What's up guys, and welcome back to the channel. In this video, we'll be reviewing the open network, and we'll do that by going through the website and checking out all the things that you need to know about this project. Just a reminder guys, I'm not a professional advisor, and this video is purely educational and informational purposes only. So let's get it on. Alright guys, so this is the landing page of the open network, otherwise known as TON. It is a fully decentralized layer 1 blockchain designed by Telegram to onboard billions of users and boast ultra-fast transactions, tiny fees, easy-to-use apps, and is environmental friendly. So guys, we're not going to be reading everything on this website. So we'll focus on the things that matters the most. And let's start off by checking out their landing page. Mass adoption, massive distribution. TON is scalable and shardable. Its flexible architecture lets it grow and grow with no loss of performance. That's good. I mean, if you are trying to come up with a project, you always have to, be ready for the future, for when, in a snap. Like a good example is when Axie Infinity came out. The developers and the network is not ready to support massive amounts of exponential growth. And then when the hype of Axie Infinity came in, a lot of users came in, and then there were lots of lags, there were lots of drops and everything like that happened back then. Now, if you are coming up with projects, and I think, the new projects like TON right now, learn from that is that you have to be prepared for when you're coming up with a project. You have to always consider that your project will be hyped or your project will go skyrocket. That way you won't lose any income. Okay, the future of currency, it's used for transaction fees, securing the blockchain through staking, deciding how the network develops, and setting payments. So this is how you can get the Toncoin. So let's go ahead and click on this one. See where it will take us. All right, here. So where to buy? The price of Toncoin at the moment is 1.27. And I mean, with the price of Bitcoin at like 24,000-ish, it's not really a bullish market yet. The price of Toncoin is already at 1.27. Imagine how much this will go up when the market goes bullish again, right? So as early as now, I would strongly recommend that you guys do your own research, check out the projects that are coming out of the market, because this is a good time for you to start, looking for legitimate projects that you could invest on, instead of waiting for the market to go bull and then the prices has already gone up. And that's the only time that you're going to be scouting for good projects, right? You're losing revenue, potential revenue from that point already. Okay, so let's go back and then see TON timeline. Late 2018, the Durov brothers, founders of Telegram Messenger. I'm sure you guys, if you're watching this, I'm sure you're familiar with Telegram already. Released the first version of the Telegram Open Network white paper. So Telegram was forced to cease active develop. This is in 2020. Telegram was forced to cease active development of TON. A vibrant open source community continues to maintain the network and build new TON functionality, bringing Telegram's design to fruition. Okay, so bringing Telegram's design to fruition. Now, 2022, right now to this year, TON becomes the open network. TON mainnet is fully live operational already and hosting ultra cheap, fast, and ecological friendly transactions. Now this is good because if you're looking for things or projects like this, you're looking for speed, scalability, security, and all those good stuff, right? Now you gotta check this out. Let's go ahead and check on the roadmap real quick here. 2022, so this is actually the comprehensive roadmap that they've had since 2018, and you can go back here and check these things out, guys. So the link to that will be in the description of the video as well. So let's check out the one at present. So 2022, here you go. So quarter 3 of 2022, we are here. TON proxy, TON sites, and then on quarter 4 of 2022, it's coming really soon. Quarter 4 is right around the corner. It's like 2 weeks from now. Quarter 4 of 2022, Ton storage will be in line already. And then on 2023, Bitcoin and EVM cross-chain. So you'll also be surprised that Ton is also cross-chain. So let's go ahead and check out this one, the blockchain analysis. So blockchain analysis, Ton, Solana, and Ethereum 2.0 are examples of proof-of-stake blockchains. But key design and implementation differences mean Ton comes out ahead on performance, versatility, and design. So let's go ahead and check out on this one. Quick introduction, blockchains have evolved since the original Ton white paper back in 2017. Here, we compare Ton with two other leading layer 1 blockchains, the Solana and the upcoming Ethereum 2.0. These two blockchains claim to be the ultimate solution for mass adoption, but it's unclear whether they'll be able to meet the high expectations of developers and community. So Ton is a multi-chain project, just like what I mentioned earlier, with generalized support of all transactions. Ethereum 2.0 is a major upgrade of the Ethereum blockchain network that is currently in development, also known as ETH2. It's designed as the beacon chain with up to 64 shard chains, but only has limited cross-chain communications. Ethereum 2.0 is not yet implemented as of 2022. Okay, now Solana is a single chain blockchain project optimized to execute specialized transaction at high speeds. So that's actually what I love about Solana as well. You know, the speed is really, really quick. Let's go ahead and check out comparing Ton, Ethereum 2.0, and Solana. So these are like the direct comparisons for all three. You can go ahead and check out on that one as well. Block and finalization time. Block and time to finality represent transaction speeds crucial for consumer products. Block time and time to finality represent transaction speeds crucial for consumer products. The faster blocks are generated, the less time the users have to wait for money transfer or smart contract execution. So that is actually one of the main things that Ton is aiming for, like the speed. Okay, Ton generates a new block on each shard chain and the master chain approximately every 5 seconds. New blocks on all shard chains are generated approximately simultaneously, and a new block on the master chain is generated approximately 1 second later because it must contain the hashes of the latest block of all shard chains. Now for Ethereum 2.0, on the other hand, Ethereum 2.0 has slots and epochs. A slot is 12 seconds in which new beacon chain and shard chain block can be proposed by a validator. 32 slots make up an epoch, 6.4 minutes. There are specific rules dictating that block finality requires at least 2 epochs. This means a time to finality is at least 12.8 minutes, which is pretty long for Ethereum 2.0. And then Solana claims to generate 1 block every second or faster, but it has an extended block finalization time. Block is usually finalized after 16 voting rounds, with each round expected to last approximately 400 milliseconds, means a time to finality of 6.4 seconds. So the performance, you can go ahead and check on that as well. So performance is here for both, or for Ton, Ethereum 2.0, and Solana, and then scalability. And then let's check out the conclusion right here. As of 2022, the Ton blockchain remains one of the few truly scalable blockchain projects. As such, it still is the most advanced blockchain project capable of performing millions, and if it becomes necessary in the future, tens of millions of true Turing complete smart contract transactions per second. PDF analyzing Ton, Solana, and Ethereum 2.0 can be found below and should be referred to for more details on the information provided above. And just like what I mentioned, guys, you know, we'll check out the ones that I feel you guys would need to know about this project. And since we're leaving the link to this website in the description below, I would strongly encourage that you also do your own research. Just go ahead and click on the link. That way it will take you directly to the website so you could avoid any phishing sites, okay? Go to the validators, okay? This is one of the really good things in how you could also earn with Ton. Become a validator. Ton uses the proof of stake, or the POS, consensus model. Consensus is maintained by validators, network participants who check the validity of blocks. Anyone can become a validator and earn Toncoin while contributing to the network security. So if you would like to know more about this, you could get into this website, click on learn, and then click on the validators. So how to become a validator? Becoming a Ton network validator requires access to high performance hardware on a highly available network, as well as access to a large degree of Toncoin as a stake. Validators stake Toncoin for a fixed specific term, and the stake is refunded with interest after the completion of the validation round. Open source software is available for those that wish to become validators. Should a validator attempt to cheat or be unable during validation round, its stake is partially or fully forfeited. So that is one of the downside if you are going to cheat. So I would strongly suggest that if you are a validator, stick to what's legal. That way you don't get forfeited for any stakes that you have. Okay. Now, network validators verify user transactions. If all validators reach consensus that a transaction is valid, it is included in the blockchain. Invalid transactions are rejected. Therefore, validators have to correctly process user transactions at maximum speeds to get rewarded and avoid penalties. Okay, so how validators achieve consensus, so you can go ahead and check on that as well. Powerful server with fast internet. These are the requirements, by the way. Okay, powerful server with fast internet, so 8 vCPUs, 64 gigabytes in memory, 1 terabyte of SSD, fixed IP address, and 1 gigabyte per second speed for your internet. So the requirements are pretty high if you're going to be asking me. But if they are requiring this, then most likely the rewards that you could get out of being a validator will most likely be also really, really good, right? Okay, so let's go ahead and check on. So the software installation is here. So if you finally decide to become a validator, you could go ahead and check on this one as well. Validators rewards. Users send a small surplus amount of Toncoin to their transaction that represents a reward to validators for their work. This amount is distributed proportionally to the stake of validators elected in the given validation cycle. So additionally, new Toncoins are generated during validation. These also go to validators. Overall annual coin inflation is about 0.6%, which is not bad. If you're going to be asking me, the 0.6% of inflation is pretty much, manageable, in other words. All right, guys, so let's head back to the landing page and then go to the wallets page there. So Ton wallets, custodial and non-custodial wallets have lots of features that could help you manage your funds effortlessly. So let's go ahead and check out what the difference between the two are. So for custodial versus non-custodial wallets, most crypto users use both kinds of wallets, but it all depends on your needs. With non-custodial wallets, you have complete control of your crypto and there are no intermediaries. You are responsible for the security of your funds, and with custodial wallets, on the other hand, the service provider acts as an intermediary and stores your crypto on your behalf. So keep in mind that whether you are using a custodial or non-custodial wallet, you should always be careful and apply best practices to improve the security of your funds. So in order for me to protect my crypto assets, the tokens that I have, I use a Trezor wallet. So it's a hardware wallet that I connect to my computer. That way, when I conduct transactions and all those stuff, I still need to press on the actual hardware before it, sends off my tokens. So that's one way for you guys to be protected instead of just leaving your wallets there. Like, say, for example, you're using a MetaMask and then you're not using a hardware wallet. If somebody hacks into your wallet, hopefully not, guys, but if somebody logs into your wallet, they would be able to send your funds out of your MetaMask wallet. So that's kind of how it works. Okay, so non-custodial wallets, Tonkeeper, a full-fledged mobile wallet for a variety of transactions on Tons. Tonkeeper, and then TonHub, a mobile wallet that supports in-app Toncoin staking. So Ton Wallet, an open source web wallet for Toncoin supported by the community, and Coin98 Wallet, a mobile and browser extension wallet with multi-chain support. So these are your non-custodial wallets. And then for custodial, at wallet, a user-friendly bot wallet for sending Toncoin in Telegram. And then the crypto bot, a Telegram bot wallet for storing, transferring, and exchanging Toncoin. So where to buy the Toncoin? You can buy it here. So let's go ahead and check out the other ones. Let's see staking. All right, so next one, we'll go to stake. Let's go to use Ton and then click on stake. And then Ton nominator pools. List of the Ton nominator pools allows Toncoin holders to lend their assets to validators to make a profit by maintaining the blockchain. So how it works, who are the validators? Ton uses the proof of stake consensus maintained by validators, network participants who validate blocks and earn Toncoin while contributing to the network security. And who are the nominators? Nominators are network participants who lend their assets to validators. Toncoin earned by the validators distributed to the nominators according to the pool settings. What are pools? On the other hand, the nominator pools are assets of a validator and nominator managed by a smart contract. Smart contracts guarantee the correct use of borrowed coins. So these are the things that you guys need to know about this one. All right, so next one would be the apps and services. Let's go ahead and check on that as well. See what information we could get out of that. So Ellen Sheedlin's interview about the Annihilation collection. So these are your apps and services that you could get from the Ton. See, Ton apps right here. So you can go ahead and check on that as well, and then see what apps or services would be applicable to you. So you can go ahead and check on this one. So they also have like NFTs here. So you see Gate.io, Dodo, PancakeSwap, 1inch. So these are the exchanges, and then these are your wallets. So there's a lot of good stuff in here. So you can go ahead and check on this one as well. Utilities, bridges. See, you have Ton to ETH, and then ETH to Ton, and then Ton to BSC, and then BSC to Ton. G10 bridge. You also have it there. Mining. So Ton miner bot, Ton universe, Ton coin pool, and so on. We have whales pool. And then let's go ahead and check out the bridges here. This is where you can see Ton network, the bridge basically from Ton to Ethereum and vice versa. And then you also have the Binance Smart Chain to the Ton network. In terms of gas fees, I always say that, you know, ERC20 network is the most expensive, in my honest opinion, the most expensive gas fees that you could ever pay. like sometimes, you know, I would transfer tokens from my wallet going to another wallet in the Ethereum network or the ERC20 network, and I get charged like $20, $25, $30 for that transfer alone. So it's insane. So that's one thing that's good about, you know, other networks like Ton, BSC network, and all those stuff. They have low gas fees. You know, it's almost, you do not notice that there's a gas fee that you're paying when you're doing transactions, and that's what I love about those networks. Okay, so those are the things that you guys need to know about Ton. And if you have any questions, feel free to use the comment section below. And of course, if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. Click that like and subscribe. Click the bell, that way you'll always be notified when the channel comes up or when we upload new videos in the future. And we'll see you on the next. We're out. Peace.